Are you using email different than everyone else? Are you finding that you're getting a few trickles here and there of people opting into your emails, a whole lot more people opting out, and well, it's just not working the way you want it to? And our most recent article is titled 21 Insanely Effective Ways to Increase Website Traffic. We spent some time talking about email marketing. And here's some of the conclusions that we came up with. Over the last year, I had this tendency to just send emails out to people that were really nothing more than my blog post. And while, about 15% opened it here and there, the majority of the people on the email list simply did not. Why? Well, the reason why is because there's nothing original to it. It's just basically an announcement. And this is what the overwhelming majority of us do when we create articles for our businesses, post them on our blogs, create different types of content. We just send a blast out that's nothing more than just saying, hey, go back to my website. When what we really should be thinking about is how are we meeting people where they're at and giving them what they want. So here's what we chose to do. We chose to say, you know what, we want to increase the opt-ins to our email list. And in order to do that, we realize that we're going to have to create exclusive, unique content that you can only get through email. So as part of that strategy, we said, you know what, we're going to stop creating so many articles on our blog. We backed down from that to just one insane article a month. Now, this thing is at least 6,000 words. It's value driven. It's great for influencers. It's great for those who are able, willing, and ready to buy from us. Everybody can benefit from the articles. Now, the email, though, we decided instead of just obviously blasting out once a month that we have an article, why not once a week send out a unique piece of content that's exclusive to email? And that's what we did starting in January of, 2017. Can you believe it's 2017? Feels like it was just 1999 the other day, but I digress. Nonetheless, what we have seen in that short period of time is we put a opt-in box that when you go to leave the website, there's a box that'll pop up, an exit pop up, and it will tell people about it and they can opt in right there. And the phenomenal opportunities we're getting for people to opt in are really more than we expected. Secondly, as I said a minute ago, we're seeing about a 15% average open rate on the emails. When I was just sending out the blog post, we've seen that more than double to over 30% open rates just in the last 2 emails that we sent out. And our list is beginning to realize this. We told them we're going to be sending out exclusive content that you can only get in email through this. And there's no other way each week that you're going to hear from us because our blog is only going to have that one article. Now, this has been phenomenal because not only is that happening, but people are also sharing the email on social media, which means other people in and their audiences are looking at it. They're coming back. They're opting in right there. So it's been huge in terms of the strategy of how are we creating loyal readers that are engaging with us in our email. I'm even getting some email responses back from people that are just saying, hey, thank you for sending this information out. Thank you for sending this out through this media. We prefer it over having to go someplace else and keep clicking through. Now, if you meet people where they're at, the opportunities are there. Not only are people reading it, not only are people opting in, not only are the rates up in terms of the open rates, but so are the conversion rates. And this is creating opportunities when we're creating these articles just inside email, if they want to go back to the website to learn something, we'll reference it occasionally. We'll make the link available, but everything is in context. It's not just sending them to the same piece of content. It's referencing other pieces of content. And we are also treating it like a traditional blog article in that we are referencing other people's work as a way to, not just provide a link for somebody because it's not about the link, it's about referencing the work that we're doing and validating it through what other people are saying who are credible in our niche. So that's one way to use email, folks. You want to increase readership, you want to increase opt-ins, you want to increase the conversion rates. Think about using email differently than just blasting out a blog post. And I guarantee that if you find a unique way that your audience loves to consume email, it's going to be a home run. If you have a question or a thought or an idea on this, please leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and let's engage and talk about this.